Welcome in, everyone, to CA Hoops Weekly, presented by Under Armour. I'm Bobby Broyles, along with Rob Washburn. The regular season has come to a close, Rob, and before we get into Friday night's opening round matchups, let's take a look back at what was an exciting end to the regular season.
Yeah, pretty wild week to close the regular season. First off, congratulations to UNCW for posting victories over Towson and Northeastern to become the first team since 2009 to capture 3 consecutive CA regular season titles. The Seahawks were picked number 1 in the preseason poll, had the bullseyes on their back all year long, and led wire to wire. The team that stayed on the Seahawks' heels all year long, College of Charleston, closed the year on a 4-game winning streak after beating Delaware and Drexel. The Cougars had by far their best year ever in the CAA at 14-4 and won their most overall games since 2009. The other team that was impressive last week was Hofstra, which went on the road and picked up victories at William & Mary and James Madison. The Pride went 5-3 in their final 8 games and bring a lot of momentum into the tournament. Finally, what a game in Elon last Thursday as Northeastern pulled out a 105-104 victory over the Phoenix in double overtime. Huskies freshman Bolden Brace with 10 3-pointers and a career-high 40 points, while TJ Williams recorded a triple-double with 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists. Tyler Sebring countered with 30 points and 12 rebounds for Elon. You won't see a crazier game all year long.
No, not at all. Now we turn our attention to the North Charleston Coliseum for the 2017 CA Men's Basketball Championship. We open tournament action Friday night at 6 exclusively on CA.TV as number 9 seed Delaware takes on number 8 seed Hofstra. Both the Blue Hens and the Pride are playing well down the stretch, Rob.
Yeah, we touched on Hofstra in our open and how impressive they were last week, especially becoming the only team to beat William & Mary at Kaplan Arena this season. Justin Wright Foreman scored a career-high 35 points against the Tribe and has topped the 20-point mark in 10 of his last 11 games. Rokas Gustis is healthy again and recorded his 11th double-double with 15 points and 14 rebounds at JMU. The Pride has a lot of firepower offensively, and they have shown they can compete with any team in the conference. Now, Delaware dropped a couple of games on the road last week, but the Blue Hens have improved steadily throughout the year. Freshman Ryan Daly has had an outstanding rookie year and has averaged better than 17 points and 7 rebounds per game in CA play. The Hens have also been getting good efforts from guard Darian Bryant and forward Eric Carter. Now, both games between Hofstra and Delaware were tightly contested during the regular season, and I would expect another on Friday.
Second opening round contest on Friday night is set to begin at 8:30 on CA.TV, and that features the 7th seed JMU Dukes facing off with the number 10 seed Drexel Dragons.
Yeah, these teams just saw each other last Thursday with the Dukes rallying for a 70-64 victory at the DAC. Now, Drexel had a 1-point lead with 5:42 to go before JMU went on an 8-0 run to take control. Now, the Dukes have a bunch of seniors led by guard Jackson Kent and post players Paulius Shotkus and Von Lucic who would like to finish their careers with some success at the tournament. Now, Drexel also had experience in the post with senior forwards Rodney Williams and Mohamed Ba, but they're led by a talented freshman point guard in Kurt Lee, who will be playing in his first CA championship. The key for JMU is consistency, especially on the defensive end and using their size to pound the glass. For Drexel, it's all about making shots offensively. When they've shot 45% or better from the floor, they've either won or been right in games. It will be interesting to see which team is able to impose its style and get a win.
March Madness is coming to Charleston.
We know what March means. We all know what we play for and what we want to accomplish.
It's just a time of the year when everything's on the line.
The CAA tournament is coming to Charleston March 3rd through 6th. 10 teams, 1 goal. Survive and advance. For more information, visit CAAsports.com.
It's high stakes in the low country.
CAsports.com will have all the information you need regarding links to live stats, video, and audio coverage. Also, fans, you can watch all of the CA.TV action, which is the opening round, the quarterfinals, and the semifinals on Roku by downloading the CA.TV's Roku app that is available now.
Yep, you can also continue to follow all the championship action on Facebook and Instagram by searching CA Sports. We're also on Twitter at CA Basketball using the hashtag CA Hoops.
Speaking of social media, Rob, the 2017 CA Men's Basketball Awards Show is set for Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and you can see it exclusively on Facebook Live by liking the official CA Sports Facebook page by visiting facebook.com/CA Sports.
Yeah, it's been a great year in CA Men's Basketball, and it's always exciting to be able to recognize student athletes who have excelled throughout the year. We hope you'll make some time to watch the show.
That is it from us today. Time for us to head to Charleston. Rob and I will be back with you Friday night for continuing tournament coverage as we recap the opening round and get you ready for the quarterfinals on Saturday.